why do Oakdale? I was like, why do I have 3 audios? Hello, hello, creatures big and small, no matter who you are and where you are. I'm Real Queen Moonlight LIYUE Star. I hope you guys are all doing floofy. Happy, what day is it? Happy Tuesday. I hope you're all doing floofy. I feel like today's been a bit of an off day for a lot of us, so if today you're not having that, have a great day. Just look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow might be better. Who knows? Tomorrow you might even come across $100. Um, Sorry for stream being a little late. I realized I had to reset my lip sync function on VTube Studio for some reason. And then also I had to message a friend because this friend, I haven't seen him go online all day. So I wanted to check in on him. But of course, we're continuing on with Genshin Impact. I almost said Wuthering Waves, which is funny enough. When is the next Wuthering Waves banner, speaking of which? I know there's a time down. Wuthering Waves 2.8 countdown. I know it's like their time zone 1 day, 1 hour and 52 minutes. So it says release date would be technically tomorrow at 8 p.m. MST. That would be funny. Imagine we switch Genshin and WoW around. That would be funny if we'd had to do that tomorrow. The 20th, right? Apparently it releases tomorrow night. Because Wuthering Waves is a China-based game, I'm 90% sure. And they're in +8 UTC, which is about, I think, 16 hours ahead or 14. Let me do MST, well, 6 p.m. MST to MYT. Because that would be that. Yeah, it would be like around 9 a.m. Because I know MYT is UTC +8, so. Let me put this over. They live in the future, exactly. Waits to load. Waits 500 years. Moves TV over. I need to do this first. I'm not gonna be redeeming my thing, my 90 pull. Not 90 pull. 90 thing. Oh, just 1,000 more. Hey, I don't know you. Why do I, as soon as I just start the thing, people want to join my world? Where's co-op? There's co-op. I don't know you. Check join request. I don't know you. I'm way too heckin' early. What's good? And what's poppin' popcorns? We're floofy. How are you? I'm just gonna quickly respond to a message and then I'll continue. Yama wants to join your world. Oh, bro wants to buy your soul. I don't want him to take my soul. Where the fuck am I? I don't know where oh, I'm over here. I was like, where am I? Doing well, also. What's about all of you? That's suspenseful. That's highly suspenseful. I need to do my commissions. Commissions. Like, why can't I move? Why can I not move? Why? Well, there she goes. No wonder her name is Arla. No. No wonder her name is.
No more lies.
Let the show be.
Wait, does Arlecchino just throw a shield? I just found this as I was scrolling my home budget. I really watched Genshin Contact, but I still got a Genshin live stream. Hey. Oh, she's dying. I did not know if Arlecchino was dying. Normally, I'm a Wuthering Waves player, but we're playing Genshin for shits and giggles, basically. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna kill the underlings.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Underlings.
No more lies.
Okay. Excuse you.
Let's dance. Go, Barbara.
Can't hide the truth.
Excuse you. Thank you. What? Enemy reinforcements? I can't play the big W because every time I boot up the game, my laptop's FPS just goes obsolete. Oh, jeez. Need a stronger PC, I feel then.
Seek within.
I'll protect us.
It all adds up. Oh. This is where you fall.
We totally didn't need to do hurl, but it's fine. I'm questioning how Arlecchino suddenly just got a boost in health. Arlecchino. Sorry, I was responding to a message. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh, it's literally in here. Okay. Teleport waypoints. Arlecchino is father. Arlecchino's life. Arlecchino is a father to be fatherless. I mean, that's slightly true. Just drops Arlecchino to her death. Hi. It's a wannabe night. Hey.
Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Yap.
No, it seems like shame. Didn't manage.
What?
Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage. Huh.
Excuse
How can
you?
I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't.
So basically, she wants me to ult it.
How can I smash all these training dummies?
Okay. Well, then let me go fight something to get her ult up. Because otherwise I'm gonna basically need to ult it. Never get out of the tree, you're not a cat. I need to fight something that will give me... I just hear people screaming. Excuse me? Excuse you?
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
That's ineffective. There's some Hilla trolls over there. I will just go kill them. So we can get Nefer's ult.
Yeah! Can't hide the truth.
Also, I can do this. The heck Nefer is sounding so sassy for? She can be sassy all she wants. She is a lady of culture. Nefer is the lady of ladies. What is this? Oh, it causes rain. Okay. Well, anyways, time to go ult it. Alright, let me get in the middle here so we can...
The deception ends here.
So that's how to do it.
Yay, it worked! I was
I'm
so worried there. I was
impressed.
like, oh, it didn't break. Hello! I never tried of ulting. Yes, you've never tried of ulting. That was really terrible. I can't believe I had to ult. I didn't know you're such a slacker. Psst. Oh, the other one's over here. I see an Oculus somewhere. It's right up there. Oh, I think this is the one that I was having a hard time figuring out how to get. It requires those little blue things. How are you doing? I'm doing floofy. How are you? Oh, it's one of these guys. I hate these guys. Ow! How dare you? I need to get Arlecchino's leveling materials so bad. It requires a quest that we don't have access to yet.
Transfixed.
So we're just gonna be having an underlevel Arlecchino this whole time. Oh, I hate that big thing. That's good, I'm doing good. That's also floofy. Alright. Go after the big guy. I was hoping to dodge that.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
This is what Arlecchino's good for.
Everlasting as the moon.
Oh, we ulted at the wrong time.
The mystery unravels.
No, it's not the big guy. Wait, we can just teleport away. Of course it's here, of all places.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
They responding to another message. Oh, where's the other one? There's two. Apparently there's one up here, which I can assume is inside of this thing. Maybe, unless I'm just blind. I'm most likely blind. Oh, it's up there. Wasn't there one over here? I'm getting confused. And the street is in the street.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Alright, let me go do this commission. take that carrot. Still confused on how to get up there. Like, the only way I foresee is by jumping from there and gliding over, but I don't think that's possible. If we just jump high enough, forget it. I love that sarcasm, actually. That is really funny sarcasm.
It all adds up. The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
Thank you, Stay. Apparently there's another one over here. We're gonna switch to Arlecchino, so we're not looking up Nefer's, thing. At least it's funny. I agree. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oop. Hey, you're up to— I just see that flower burning, like, excuse you. Squeeze you. Alright, now we'll go gather the mission rewards. Mission. Where? Oh, yeah. Why do we have an anime? Oh, I forgot we're triggering a quest.
So, Sucrose, the package you mentioned that you received before, it's not dangerous, is it? You need to be careful when you're opening packages. I once had a friend mail me some research materials, and all the bouncing around in transit caused a reaction. Once I opened it, oh, it let out a stench that could wake the dead.
No, this package didn't contain any hazardous materials.
Sucrose, she's the
Hey,
chick with
Miss,
this name
what
that
are you
involves
chatting
sugar.
about? And who might this be? Who might this be? Who might this be?
Oh, hello, you two. This is Sucrose.
Hi, I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any
He's
alchemy-related
an
queries,
air user.
you could always ask me. I do my best to help. Huh? Do I look nervous?
Yes, you do.
My apologies. I don't get out too often. I'm usually in the laboratory where there aren't many others to talk to.
That's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm sure that once we get to know each other better, we'll become really good friends.
Hey, aren't you the— I've heard so many stories about you. Always wanted an opportunity to research you up close.
What do you mean research?
Sorry, don't mind me. What am I saying?
Well, never mind. So, what were you two talking about just now?
Sucrose received a strange package recently.
A strange package?
Yes. I believe it's from a Sumero scholar who came here to study in Mondstadt. It's most likely a thank you gift for collaborating on some research together.
Huh? A package from an academia scholar? Oh, then there could be anything inside.
There wasn't anything dangerous inside, just a bunch of strange cards. I think I've seen Timaeus with some similar looking cards before, so I came to ask him about what they might be.
You've seen me with some cards? Maybe those were the testing cards used for distinguishing reagents.
No, they didn't look like test cards. Here, have a look.
Oh, you meant these? Huh. Sucrose, have you really never seen these before?
No, never. Recently, I've been spending all my time up in the mountains working on cultivating pentatonic sweet flowers. Why? Is this an area of research that has started trending in the alchemical community during my absence?
You could definitely say that it's trending, but not as an area of research. It's a card game that's been getting really popular these days. It's called Genius Invocation TCG.
Genius Invocation TCG! Yeah, we've been hearing about this game all over the place, but this is the first time we've ever actually seen any of the cards. We didn't know it had made it all the way to Mondstadt. Must be pretty popular, huh?
That's right. The game's been catching on lately. The LIYUE publishing house in Inazuma has even published a series of light novels based on the game. The story is really good. It
Hello there,
starts with
hello.
a young guy in Sumeru who finds an ancient casket of tomes in the attic. He opens it and discovers that the soul of an ancient TCG player called the Crocodile King has been captured inside. It turns out that the Crocodile King was King Deshret's viceroy, who battled an opponent named the Ibis King. During the match, the Crocodile King fell prey to his opponent's scheme and was sealed away in the casket of tomes. After being unexpectedly released by the kid, the Crocodile King possesses him and helps him to gradually climb the ranks and become a legendary TCG player.
Timaeus.
Huh? What's wrong, Sucrose? If you're interested in how the story plays out, I can lend you the novels.
No. I was just thinking about that time you requested an extension on your progress report deadline, citing personal reasons for the delay.
Well, I did go through a phase recently where I wasn't putting enough focus on my work, but it's under control now. I've committed to not even touch Genius Invocation TCG until I've made enough progress in my research.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh? Why's that?
Well, since it's a gift from a researcher I've collaborated with, I thought that I should at least try to learn the rules. That way, I could say that I at least tried to appreciate his gift.
Oh, right! And since it's a game from Sumeru, who knows? Playing it might even make you smarter. Just wait until Paimon plays it enough to become smarter than you! Then you'll be sorry! Although, it seems like we can't learn how to play it anytime soon, because Timaeus has given up for a while.
Well, research is my priority, you know. But if you'd like to learn the rules of Genius Invocation TCG, then I'd actually suggest you go to the Cat's Tail. Yep, that's the place. It's where everyone in the community goes to play when they have time. They gather there, trade cards, and they're very welcoming to new players. Trying to learn the rules can be intimidating at first, but it's a lot of fun once you get the hang of it.
Understood. Traveler, Paimon, let's go to the Cat's Tail and try asking around. To be honest, hearing Timaeus talking about the game has also piqued my curiosity.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get going! Let's get going!
Oh, that was high pitched. Battlefield dice packs and cards. Meow. I just literally say cat shape on the map. You see me, excuse you.
Traveler, please, over
Are you
here.
serious?
It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going... is that so? Apart from your own
Father
skills,
spotted. Yes, there
reliable
was
teammates are
father.
also indispensable. Another person
We
to
have
count on is always good
Arlecchino. Do we
after
have
all.
Arlecchino's leveling
But
materials?
recruiting such
Nuh-uh.
dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records.
I don't know if it's a Yu-Gi-Oh
There
reference.
it
I
is.
doubt it.
There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait, do you mean... Does that stranger's face look anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
Seriously?
Figured, congrats. Welcome to your
How does this
first
have
peak
anything
quest.
to do
I don't
with
want to do a
Kaya?
peak quest. I
I just can't prove that you're related
wanna do
That stranger
goofy
declined
stuff
the
and get
guild's
my
invitation,
rewards.
so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should the stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all. Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Another quest.
Ad
Can I get my
Astra
rewards, please?
Thank you for completing to.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why I had to wait so long. Okay, let me see what we activated. Okay, that involves Cloud Retainer. Leave other quest to continue. Okay, this does. Ooh, it gives 60 gems. Okay, I will take those 60 primo gems. Oh, I have to enter this way. Okay. Oh, I stepped on the cat. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a lot of cats. It's actually a cat cafe.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much Mora you offer.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses, and I needed some materials. But, we can talk about that later. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah, Genius Invocation TCG. We were just talking about that game. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so I thought, why not have a dedicated staff to serve the new customers?
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the word customer is much too loose of a term, and we should instead refer to anyone who loves dueling with cards as TCG players.
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you yet. This is Prince and Shuyin. They will be in charge of taking care of our TCG players.
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest and most formidable TCG player of all, is capable of providing valuable guidance to our new players. The average player is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius behind Prince's every play, and he has no choice but to rely on me to communicate with everyone. I am merely Prince's lowly assistant, that's all.
Wow! Another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and the only one of his kind. Such a remark is an insult to Prince. Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary cat. It's a natural mistake to make, and you shouldn't overreact. Understood. I do apologize.
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification to the language center of his brain?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding. It's my firm belief that by simply playing the game, players can develop a deeper level of understanding between one another.
So, playing Genius Invocation TCG fosters some sort of a telepathic link between players?
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, if you'd like to know anything about Genius Invocation TCG, then please ask Shuyan, who will ask Prince. Though I'd love to explain more myself, it's time for my daily walk. I'll let Prince play a game with you and walk you through all the rules.
Just as a seasoned warrior can foresee the path of his opponent's sword, so too can I, as a TCG master, predict my opponent's every play. It would be improper to pit a newcomer to the art of the card against one such as myself, and I must therefore politely decline. That's what Prince said.
Oh, Prince doesn't want to play with us, huh? Fine, then Prince doesn't have to. We'll play you instead.
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty cardmaster Prince, I swore an oath that my hands would live solely to hold the cards and not to play them. I will never play another match of my own again.
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it?
Oh,
I'm pretty busy over here, you know?
Fiona.
Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play Genius Invocation TCG has to have a drink? Ugh! Don't they have any clue that the key to playing a game is the ability to think straight?
Hold on, I can actually
Seriously,
have hair
games
like her.
and
Hold
drinks
on.
don't mix. Don't they get that? Ugh!
What can I say? As the tavern owner, I can't help but feel happy to hear this.
I can have
Anyway,
hair like
I see
her
you've
if I
been working
change
hard,
outfits.
so I thought you could use a break. So why not come over here and teach these customers the rules of Genius Invocation?
Yeah, what kind of break is that? I'd rather not. Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it does is encourage more people to come to the bar for a drink. You know, if drink sales keep going up like this, pretty soon Mondstadt's alcohol industry is gonna reach new heights. Looks like my first step in destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry should be stamping out the spread of Genius Invocation TCG.
My dear, you are quite mistaken. You said it yourself, a clear mind is necessary to win. Soon, their thirst for victory will overcome their thirst for alcohol. Prince speaks the truth, Diona. Not only is the spread of Genius Invocation TCG no obstacle to your goal of destroying Mondstadt's alcohol industry, it could even support you in this endeavor.
Could it really? Sure, why not? Alrighty then. Our 2 customers are waiting to learn. Shuyan, let's put you on drink mixing duty for now.
But Shuyan is destined for a far greater purpose.
Shuyan, drink mixing, now.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, all right. We'll need some space to learn. Let's go to that empty table over there.
This seems like an interesting quest.
Okay, let's go through the rules. First things first. You'll be needing your deck, so place that on the table.
Deck?
Yes. You should have built a deck. You know, a set of cards that meets the bare minimum requirement to play the game. What's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG. Yeah, we need a practice deck. Can't you just let us use one? Psh, there's no such thing. Okay, let me think.
I'm gonna close the window.
To learn
People
the
are yelling
game, you'll need at
outside.
least 2 character cards to... Oh, that reminds me. A few days ago, when I was closing up for the night, I noticed a customer had left a couple of character cards on the bar counter. Maybe you could use those for now.
Are you sure that's okay?
It's already been a few days, and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who
Like
knows?
yelling.
Maybe he left them here on
Yelling.
purpose.
Listen.
Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me. You know, just in case the customer came looking for them. Yeah, not because I like to play the game or anything.
All right, so now we have 2 character cards. That's everything we need, right?
Yep. So, are you ready to... All right, then...
The only ever card game I played growing up was Pokemon.
Simply put, once you've defeated all of... Now then,
Oh, Master D-Luke.
Let's finish this swiftly.
You attack first. Use slash. Use punch.
first, we roll
Use
8
headbutt.
elemental dice at the start of
I can't
every
even
round.
headbutt. Ooh. Ooh.
These
Bah.
dice correspond to element... Once the roll phase is over, during the action phase, of course, the most...
I don't understand, so we're going with it.
Not bad. During the action phase, both sides will after you use a skill to... And as you can see... Now, so we're gonna use them... That was... But the game has... As much as... After you end round, you won't... And once everyone... All right! And a fresh new round means... Ooh, that's some terror. But don't worry, situations like once per round, you... When the action phase begins, this means that's it. Alrighty then, each time you use a skill. Once D-Luke's energy is... Never mind. Let's start with the normal... D-Luke's normal attack only needs... In any case... It's time...
Your verdict is?
defeated. I'm the ultimate winner. I'm a chicken winner. Chicken winner? Chicken dinner.
In an actual game of next up. Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is gonna cost quite a lot of When you deal cryo...
Freeze!
Good! Now, different types of elemental damage. An elemental reaction. At the moment, your opponent is a... Oh, that reminds me. Normally, we can... Now, if we... In this case, you can spend one element...
Let's go.
Switching character. Most skills can only target... All right, then. Now, because the opponent... When triggered, melding... This will allow you to All right. These cards are each time a match starts.
There's a Paimon card. I didn't expect a Paimon card.
Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, never mind. Don't underestimate action. So playing this action card, some other cards will cost... We'll cross that... So, playing an action card from your hand, simply put, you could continue... But wait, Diluc's element... Well, not a problem. By discarding one card from your hand, you can convert one elemental die, and this card is... Sometimes, you won't be... Ingenious invocation, TCG.
Eileen.
In this case, just like playing cards from your hand. Come on, hurry up! Well, Joe. Because you have the white iron greatsword equipped, searing... Now comes the fun. At this time, we can select it. Once you have confirmed any adjustments, you would... Oh, boy. Let's see how you do this.
Ready when you are.
Look at you. You can preview your opponent. Check it out. So here's all your opponent's reference this to... Well then, that's...
Let's go.
How are you doing your floofiness? I am floofy. I am magically floofy. Hehehe, no effect. Hehehe. Oh fuck, what am I doing? Gasp, gasp, big gasp.
Wait.
Oh my
Every
god.
time you hit, remember, you
I hurt my jaw. I'll go respond to a message real quick. Genshin has a TCG. Yes, it does.
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
Can I still get the
That was
Primo gems?
quite the detailed
please?
explanation.
Oh,
I didn't
hi,
know the Cat's
Dulick.
Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh,
Damn, haven't played
when
this game in
did
so
you
long.
get here?
Yeah, this is the first time
I
I'm
stepped
hearing
in
about
while
this
you were
too.
in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You have slow reactions. Wait, are you copying me? Shut up. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few items of business with Margaret.
Too bad she just left. But if you head off right now, you might still catch up with her.
Never mind, it's nothing urgent. In fact, I think I'm now more interested in this card that you're using to teach them the game.
Wait, this card? It's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some degree of experience with Genius Invocation TCG, seeing this particular card is a first for me.
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just a card with my image on it.
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation TCG.
The game has been catching on lately. It's hard to go anywhere without hearing it mentioned.
He does
Every
not
now
have
and
an
then
eye
I was
patch, does
hoping we
he
could play a
not?
game.
I feel like
But
we
this
need
issue
Chef
of
to
someone
double
leaving a
check.
character card
Chef
with
to
my
double
image
check,
at the
that's such a
cat's
great
tail
English
is
word.
very intriguing. It's getting late, and
to
someone
double
has
check.
some explaining to do.
Chef to double check, check.
We'll
double
have to
check.
have that duel another. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't let the door hit you where Lord Barbados split you. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope
Oh,
Kaya will be
guard
alright.
captain.
Well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation TCG?
Ooh,
No, I don't wanna
two
play.
new players having their first ever duel. This sounds like fun. But in order to play an official duel, you need to have 3 character cards. Remember, a complete deck has to have 3 character cards and 30 action cards. Got it?
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all the others I had received. And I didn't know what they were for at first. But now that we've learned the rules, I can see that this one must be the Sucrose character card. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya, Diluc, and Sucrose character cards. So why don't we have our first duel? All right, let's duel.
I was joking, because of the wording. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, he does have an eye patch, just like right there. You can barely see it.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength. In a duel, your opponent can at the same time. Your opponent. Are you?
Look.
Let's go.
Oh, got 2 pyros.
Animo test 6308.
The last MiHoYo game I think was Zenless. I think I got Ball to invest in that game. Oh really? I've heard of Zenless. I was gonna try it instead of Genshin, but I'm like, I don't know. But it's pretty fun. Just think have open world type thing like Genshin. Only downside in my opinion. Okay.
Swirl, Mark 2!
This will be interesting. Cool it. Freeze! Ah! This...
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation. Stand clear.
This will be interesting. Oh, so sorry.
Need to make... Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
This doesn't look good.
Let's go.
Oh, they killed him.
Okay,
With Blossomy.
one character card defeated.
Where did I go wrong?
But I win in the end. I'm so special. I'm so great.
I can't believe I lost when we had the exact same character cards. The rules must be more complicated than I first thought. Every decision is a difficult trade-off in this game. If there was only a way to transplant the arms of the two standby characters onto the active character's body.
That's not how the rules work, Sucrose. Don't be a sore loser. That kind of thing is looked down on in TCG circles.
Oh, I am sorry. I was beaten fair and square. I know that. I just can't stand losing. But it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too. It always gets to me when my experiments don't go as planned. Especially when there's an alchemy genius like Albedo around to compare myself to.
You lost me at alchemy and experiments. But I'm pretty sure it's normal to feel that way. Playing cards is no different. Each game you lose makes you want to win the next one to settle the score. And the desire to win pushes you to improve your strategy and build a better deck. Seizing victory through a winning combination of luck, skill, and experience is where all the fun of Genius Invocation lies.
But what if you keep trying and never win a single game?
A losing streak, yeah. That'll definitely get you down. But it's way better to keep trying until you win than to just accept you're a plain old loser and give up.
You make a good point, Diona.
Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great progress. It'd take at least 8 of our regular booze hounds to match your level. You played well this last match.
Thank you. I'm just a little disappointed to lose, that's all. But Genius Invocation TCG is a really fun game.
Good. Having fun is the main thing. If you ever want to play again in the future, feel free to come by the Cat's Tail. But don't expect me to play with you. I just mean, this place probably has the right atmosphere.
I'll definitely be back.
All right. I think you should have all the basics down by now. I need to get back to bartending. Shiyan's likely been busy making his tavern more popular with his delicious cocktails. Pui, pui, pui. And we can't have that. Huh. Burning Mondstadt's wine industry to the ground keeps me pretty busy, you know. So if you need any more help, go bother Shiyan.
Such a bossy little thing. Oh, I have to talk to another person. Who's this Shion? I just want the pull money. The
I
money,
see.
the pull currency.
So you have now grasped the rules of Genius Invocation TCG.
That's right. The Traveler, Sucrose, and Paimon picked it up from watching you and Sucrose.
Have you, truly?
Becoming a TCG player is not as simple as that. You cannot call yourselves true TCG players until you have passed the test. Sobering words from Prince there. But I'm afraid he's right. To become official players recognized by the Genius Invocation TCG Society, yes, although to be honest, it's not that difficult. Basically, to become an official and recognized TCG player, you have to best 3 opponents in a duel.
So, you have to win 3 duels against 3 different
Bis
opponents?
reset. What's the bis?
The duel you just played can count towards this tally. I agree. Although I didn't get to observe the match myself, I did listen along, and from what I could hear, you both performed at a rather high level.
Same way you can hear what Prince says?
A well-trained ear is a basic skill expected of anyone hoping to become a TCG master. But back to the matter at hand. The Traveler only needs to beat 2 more opponents to become an official TCG player. Sucrose, you may have
Oh,
lost
it's an
the
end game
last
mode in
duel, but
Genshin.
don't be
I am
disheartened.
nowhere close
I
to
can
end game
assure
mode,
you that
so...
winning 3 games is well within
Yeah.
your ability. But first things first, Shuyen. Before that, our TCG newcomers should receive their free gift. Ah, yes, my goodness. Completely slipped my mind. I'm lucky to have Prince here to remind me. Everyone who wants to start playing Genius Invocation TCG is entitled to claim a free casket of tomes.
Oh, Timaeus mentioned it, didn't he? It was from the light novels he's been
Take a
reading.
shot for every
The
time
thing that the main
TCG
character
said
found in
no.
his attic.
Oh, that's right! The soul of an ancient TCG player was trapped inside, right? So the casket of tomes is actually real?
Well, actually, all card cases in Genius
That's all good,
Invocation
except for the new
TCG are
characters.
called caskets
No.
of tomes.
I want
Not
characters
only
already
do
do
they
this
provide
thing.
a reliable and sturdy container to store your decks, they can also sense when other people in the area are also carrying a casket of tomes with them.
Oh, Paimon can guess what you're gonna say next. The reason they can sense each other is because they have the souls of ancient TCG players inside.
That would mean an extraordinarily high number of people in history have been turned into disembodied souls as a consequence of playing card games. No. The real reason that it can sense other caskets is because it holds a nifty little mechanism invented by Sumeru scholars.
Darn, what a letdown. All right, now let's see this casket of tomes already.
All caskets of tomes are issued by Margaret, so you will need to see her to claim yours. Probably for the best. If Prince and I were responsible for handing them out, knowing how eager we both are to promote the game, we'd probably have dished them all out by now. Okay, so go and see Margaret to claim your casket of tomes, use it to find another player, beat them in a duel, and then come back here.
But even for the Traveler, that's only 2 wins in total. What about...
I shall choose the final contestant she must beat in order to become an official... Excellent plan, Prince.
Can I just get the polls? Oh my god, it still wants me to do this stuff? We're okay, I have to actually leave? Okay. This is blasphemy. I just want the polls. I just want the stuff to poll for. Hello, Margaret. I would like to have stuff.
Hello, you 3. Has little Diona finished teaching you the rules of Genius Invocation?
Yes.
I
give
see you're here
me-
for your casket of tomes, aren't you? A very useful tool indeed.
So this is a casket of tomes.
That's right. A purpose-built case for your card deck that can even detect when someone else nearby is carrying one. Gosh, whoever invented this must have seriously disliked being alone.
This side quest felt like it went on
Even
forever.
the most fun
So
game
far,
is
it feels like it is
pretty
going on
lonely
forever.
if you got no one else to play it with.
True. So I'm glad that these customers, TCG players, are able to congregate at the cat. You're not wrong, but that's secondary. The important thing to me is the opportunity for like-minded people to come together and enjoy their favorite hobby. It creates a nice atmosphere. Anyway, Now that you have your caskets of tomes, it's time to find some opponents.
All right. In that case, I'll go find some people to play against too. Let's meet back at Thanks. I'll do my best.
Do. I don't want the pose. I don't know who to find. They're making me do this just for 60. They should be giving more than like 600.
There's a player nearby! That way! Let's go see!
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Damn, that's all I have. I think you're about people in the last challenger.
sorry.
This is
Is there
actually
anything I-
ridiculous,
We
though.
wanna become official genius invocation.
Oh, I see. Unfortunately, I'm on duty right now. I see you're serious about this. Very well. As a fellow TCG player, I cannot refuse an earnest invitation to duel. So be it. Then let the duel begin.
I'm craving food, so I'm looking at food online. Like, sure, we'll take these.
Let's go.
I don't know. I want to order food because otherwise I'd have to go to my kitchen and cook food. And I can't cook food in the middle of stream. Or I could send my brother to the store, but then he would want payment. And his payment is always so expensive for some reason. But yet it would cost the same if I ordered food.
Alright. I need pyro.
The only thing is, though, I can verify my brother's not gonna randomly steal the food. Let me text my brother. I'm gonna send him an emote.
Hi.
Yeah. Oh, that's a photo. I don't want a photo. Yeah. Hello. Konnichiwa. Oh, I thought I said lost, and I was like, excuse you.
Gosh, I lost. You're remarkably good at this, considering how new to the game you are. Let's play again when you have some time. But ideally, not when I'm on duty.
We did it! Now we have 2 victories under our belt! tale. Paimon wonders who Prince is gonna pick as our final contestant.
Higher, where are we going? Return to the gas tail. Yeah. 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 Hello, you talking cat.
I sensed that she had what it took to become an official TCG player, but she has returned to the tavern more quickly than I had expected. Defeat the opponent I have arranged for you, and you shall become an official TCG player. I look forward to watching this game immensely. Not just Prince. I can't wait either. Come, your opponent is waiting for you in one of the private rooms.
She won't lose to them, whoever it is. Right, Traveler?
What ho, fellow voyager of the stellar void. Yes, even I was briefly discountenanced when I heard the tidings of your sworn oath to become the thrice victorious. But so be it. You who are enslaved by dueling desire, be released from your shackles into the glorious arena of gladiatorial combat. Step forth, O brave challenger. Your princessin grants you an audience. Hearken well. The wretched clock chimes yet again, as the declining light of the day grows dimmer still.
Pardon my directness, but we have not been waiting that long. Mein Fräulein could afford to be a little less impatient.
Huh? Paimon knows those voices.
Your opponent sounds anxious to begin. Do not delay. That's what Prince said. Please enter and enjoy your Genius Invocation TCG duel.
I hate Paimon. No hate. You're not allowed to hate. You gotta be. Who is this lady? Don't I recognize her?
Paimon knew it! It's Fischl and I!
Oh, Fischl.
Who else
Her name
but
is
the
Fischl.
princessin?
She's a fish.
For, as the name of this hallowed rite suggests, only when the wisest of heroes is summoned can the master of cards hope to be crowned the champion. This path is a treacherous one. It must be tread with great caution, for eternal doom and damnation are but one wrong step away at any given moment. That is why none is more suited to appear in this audience chamber than the princessin,
She's very
whose
over-exaggerative.
Diverertelung des großen Kaleidophantasmus has witnessed 10,000 battles across 3,000 worlds.
Oh, is that right?
Indeed. Mein Fräulein has watched many games of Genius Invocation TCG, and has gained a solid grasp of the rules. Even in a duel between beginners, it is best that both participants are well versed in them.
Oh, that's true.
I just find out my brother's not at home.
This makes sense now.
Just me, wow.
Prince did say that he was gonna pair us with someone of a similar skill level. Guess that means Fischl hasn't been playing that long either.
The princessin needed but a single glance at these mere machinations of mankind to discern their working principles. Thus, with speed and brilliance paralleled by lightning alone, do I now arrive here at the gateway to yonder circle of secrets.
Mein Fräulein, too, has bested 2 opponents thus far, and is therefore one step away from becoming an official TCG player.
So there's a lot on the line, huh? Either Fischl or the Traveler is gonna come out of this duel as an official TCG player.
Indeed.
The princessin herself heeds the call of fate and descends to this realm from the Emanakreich. Yet still, you dare to doubt the inevitability of the inevitable. Your stubborn foolishness is contemptible.
Main Fräulein, I implore you to consider less odious turns of phrase, lest you be forced to feast on your words in the fullness of time.
What? I shall not lose, Oz! What say you, Outlander? Do you wish to make an enemy of me, the Princess of Ertelung, who even now begins to strum the strings of fate that shall sound out the traveler's requiem? Then I
She
say
seems
it is
feisty.
time to see what you are made of.
Let's go.
Why do they never give me good rolls? We'll keep the ice for Kaya. It's killing me, man. Not a single pyro? Not a single pyro for Dulik? Not saying this like the art style, but I prefer how WoW characters look personally. Honestly, I can feel the same, honestly. WoW characters look 10 times better than this game.
This is but a small sacrifice necessary to
Do you like
achieve
Arlie so
ultimate
far?
victory.
Arlecchino's hard to level up. But I do like Arlecchino. Can you look something up brief? When are you going to Izuma? I have no idea. We're going in correct main story order. So when are you doing the story quest? After this? In particular? It's a slow process. Hey, we can never get pyro.
Dodge this! There can be no excuse or defeat. Ready when you...
Now see what happens to those who dare defy the princessin!
Oh, this is awkward. I should have swapped to her.
I want to help.
This is... What happened? Oz, with lightning twixt upper and lower mandible, strike thy pointy beak into this obstacle and remove it from my path!
Mein Fräulein, I cannot simply attack the traveler.
Yeah, you can't hurt me. I almost said have me. You can't have me. I'm ordering food because I can. Why is Alton officially talking English with German words? Because they are unique characters. They are odd, but it's okay to be odd.
Ready when you are. Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this! Ah! This doesn't look good.
Impossible! Ugh, the cursed dragon looms near once more, casting its dark shadow on the slender threads of fate, hiding them from my vision. Traveler, was even this part of your plan?
Yes, that was part
What
of my
a
plan.
truly ingenious plot, and what an exciting duel to witness.
Congratulations! You've won 3 duels now. That makes you an official TCG player.
Yeah! Oh, Sucrose, you're back! Does that mean...
Yep. I've won 2 games so far. When I got back, I heard you were in the middle of your final duel, so I came over to watch.
Nice! Sucrose won too as well! Great work!
It seems I am forced to admit, fellow voyager of the stellar void, that your mastery of the cards is second to none. To commemorate your glorious ascent to a battlefield beyond this lowly mortal realm, I grant thee an incarnation of my majesty in miniature. As you embark on this ingenious vocation, may you wield it in battle against all your fated foes. That
Main Fräulein wishes to give you a Main Fräulein character card.
Wow, it's Fischl's character card!
'tis a mere token of such.
This
To
girl's
the
voice,
victor
it
of
feels
this
like she's
splendid
pushing her
duel
voice to
is a boon
sound
of commensurate splendor
cool.
due.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. I am also a beginner who has won 2 games so far. Might I also have the honor of joining you in a duel? If you would be willing, of course.
Nothing would delight me more. I hereby grant you permission to join me in performing the hallowed rite of genius invocation.
One other thing. When I got back, Prince and Shuyan said there was something they needed to give you if you managed to become an official TCG player.
Probably not. Oh, Paimon bets it's some kind of prize for making it as an official TCG player. Let's go get our prize!
With 3 electro dice, I summon my eternal familiar.
Give me prize, fool.
Ah, so it was you who won the duel in the end. I knew you'd do it. Congratulations. You are now officially recognized members of the Genius Invocation TCG community. Very well done. Now, I will explain. The first thing all new official TCG players receive is their TCG Player's Handbook. This handbook tells you exactly what you need to do to become a top-tier TCG player. Make sure you read it. Secondly, a range of Genius Invocation merchandise is now available for you to purchase here at the Cat's Tail. So you see, becoming an official TCG player is really just the first step. And thirdly, whenever you wish to play a game with a friend, you can use the invitation board there. Whoever you wish to duel against, simply invite them to the tavern for a game. Yes, it's right by the bar counter. Once you get the hang of it, you can play with your friends whenever you want. That's it, really. If there's anything else you didn't quite understand, you can always come and ask me. Yes, indeed. I'm quite sure they will. Oh, sorry. I forgot to
I'm not a
translate
cat,
for
I
you.
shouldn't meow.
Prince would like to
I
say,
should bork.
hope you have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Bork, bork. A wolf that meows, I know, right? Okay, did we get those, did we get it? I don't know, I can't tell. I think we did, I think we're fine. Finally! Oh! Are you serious?
There's a strange new customer in
We
the
just
tavern.
get brought into another cutscene.
Look! It's
Hi,
a huge
bird.
finch!
I'm Moonie.
Excuse me, I am not a finch.
So you're an old
My
person.
name is... oh dear, it seems... No, I can't quite remember my name. You can just call me Tubby, I suppose.
Well, hey, Tubby. Don't think we've seen you around Mondstadt before.
That's because it's highly unusual for me to be in Mondstadt at all. I actually came here all the way from LIYUE.
So, how come you came all this way just to visit the Cat's Tail?
As curious as I am to know how the drinks here differ from those in LIYUE. No, in fact, I was sent here for a reason.
What reason is that?
And if I am guessing correctly, and you are indeed the traveler, well, as I'm sure you've discovered, with the rising popularity of Genius Invocation TCG, inviting a friend to a duel in the tavern has become a fun way to pass the time. There's just one little problem. Many invitees currently have to travel an enormous distance to get here, turning the whole thing into quite an ordeal. I have therefore been sent here to create a little game room using the same Adeptus art as is used to construct teapot realms. That way, anyone with an invitation will need only to think the thought, and they will instantly appear in the game room. You will be free to use the room whenever you wish to invite a friend to duel, and it will be far more straightforward for them to take you up on the offer.
Wow! This will make things much easier! But what if Margaret finds out? She's not gonna get mad at you for renovating her tavern with your Adeptus arts, is she?
That shouldn't be a problem, since the realm will not be physically located within the cat's tail. Besides, we obviously sought the owner's permission in advance. She was quite enthusiastic. Oh, LIYUE's Adepti arts sound pretty useful. Could you double the size of the tavern while you're at it? Unfortunately, my mastery of Adeptus arts is not sufficient to achieve this.
Huh. Yeah, that does sound like something Margaret would say.
Anyway, it's great that you're here. I was racking my brains trying to think how to get in touch with you after setting everything up. Right then, let's get started. Okay, that should do it.
Whoa! Just like that? LIYUE's Adepti arts are pretty nifty.
Mm-hmm. You know, I have a feeling that we will meet again someday. Who knows when, but we will find out when that time comes. Over to you. Now you can invite friends to duel with you in this room wherever in the world they are. I hope it serves you well. Oh, and I almost forgot. A guy from the tavern wanted me to say this to you. Hope you will have fun playing Genius Invocation TCG.
Okay. No, we're not participating. Okay, you want me to look at the manual? I'll look at the manual, but am I gonna acknowledge it? No. No polls for that. Who the fuck trying to riz you up? I have no idea. This bird. The bird. I don't even know why it's trying to show all the icons now. What is this? Oh. Excuse me? Dance, dance, dance. You see me? Are we turning this game into Just Dance?
Dance, dance, dance. Hello, nice.
I just saw your baby at AR level. What do you mean? What's AR level? I don't know what AR level is. You're level 32, yeah. I started this game like a few weeks ago.
Honorary Knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
60's pretty big.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our...
What's up, Mr. Bossy Pants? Even Arlecchino shorts compared to this guy. He's very short.
What?
Hello, sure.
You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials.
My food's on
Can't
its
say
way.
I've heard of any of the
I
materials he
ordered
mentioned, though.
Subway. I haven't had Subway
He
in
then had a
forever.
look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master D-Luke probably has his eye on that stranger too then.
Oh my god, I didn't expect that response.
Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
I also ordered 2 cookies. Not 1 cookie, but 2 cookies. Also, I realized. There we go. Oh, yeah, this dude. Excuse me, I need to talk to you.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink,
What
though.
if it's Kaya?
Doesn't order
They say
anything
it's
else.
blonde, but...
He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
The person is on the way with the order.
Why, I just gave it to you.
When they get close,
Quite
I'm gonna
the
have to put on a
connoisseur.
BRB screen, which is a whole bunch of wolf
Investigating
GIF.
everything
I
as
don't know if I
always.
set up music for the
Guess that's
BRB.
D-Luke for you.
Avoid chocolate
If you're
cranberry.
looking for
Oh,
that
that sounds
gentleman,
yummy too.
he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday, so he should be here today too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second. Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Another...
I can't give up. Even if you are a close friend.
What would you like?
Where's the stranger? No iPad.
Even if you are a close friend.
Another...
Oh, it's this guy.
Dandelion wine.
Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say?
Yeah, it's so funny. I need him bad.
Why
too.
are you Well, that's as good a...
So,
That little one beside...
that's not true. And you
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some busy...
Oh, I'm trying to
Sure.
respond to a commission, and it's really hard for me to respond.
And he was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. $500 mora and 3 answered questions. The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of compensation can't be right.
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude. I only wish to know what your choices are.
I'm
You
gonna put
need
it on my
only
screen, on the
answer.
BRB screen, because my food is almost here. Okay, I'm back. Hi.
Question 1.
I
The
got
crisis
food.
Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that animal. I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? I see. Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended LIYUE Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend LIYUE Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deal? So that's your answer?
Nom. Yes, I'm trying
I
to
see.
open the rocket.
Now for
He's so
my
awfully
final
mysterious. I
question.
need him.
This
Do
world
you?
has people who gained
He
visions,
kind of looks like a grown-up
and
version of
those who did
Traveler's
not.
brother.
Which of the two do
But
you think
more
hold more importance in the eyes of the
weird.
gods?
Weird. Mysterious.
So,
Can't even open this.
This is your answer then?
My desk isn't big enough for my food. Oh my god.
I understand. It seems that you're different from him.
Well, my keyboard is early in the way.
I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me. That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the... Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and LIYUE, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to avoid your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something. Uh-huh. We're super-duper strong.
We're super duper strong. We're the almightiest strongest.
It's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
My question is, are they going to change the design of the Temple of the Falcon if I have to go inside? Where is it? Where is it? I don't have it memorized. Oh. I guess they're close by then.
This abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
You can also go to the main. Fast travel too. Board. I forget about that, you know. Is that what we're supposed to do by heading inside? Or are we actually entering the town? The word abyss is gonna start sounding weird. Why is it gonna sound weird? We need an ice type, so let's replace Barbara with... I don't know. We'll put on Kaya since he is the most
This will be
leveled
interesting.
up.
The scent of the Abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss
Oh, rest in
Witches?
peace, Nefer. She just gets exposed.
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation
nice
either
wall.
way.
Can't hide the truth.
Cool it.
Oh shit, I didn't. I realized I didn't grab actually Barbara. Just swap Jean. Because I need
It all adds up.
Barbara for Lunar Bloom. Oh.
This is where you
Sale so often doesn't sound like a word anymore. Abyss. Oh.
Barbarian!
Barbados, guide us. No more lies.
Thank you.
Seek within.
Dodge this.
Absurd.
Ooh,
I saw
never.
coming.
Jean just casually has a Caesar. Damn, Jean. Such an unfortunate case of events. My main dying.
Overruled. Witness my rise. Wind, hear me.
Don't get frostbite.
It all adds up. No more lies.
How to kill a monster, you pin him against the wall.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left. The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss, Dane.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
Let me in. Let me in, let me through. I just noticed there's like a giant pile of lettuce right in the middle of my fucking thing. We must go to the Abyss and find the Abyss Tavern and use the Abyss coins to buy Abyss drink. Sorry, the word Abyss is all I hear when they say it. Abyss, 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 Abyss. I I need one more Moonlight, and then I can just level up to the next tier. Now I have to walk so far. Actual blasphemy. I know I could fast travel to the boss, but I mean, do I want to get attacked by the boss? No. Would I rather walk there and not get attacked? Yes. I want to jump across, but I need to glide across. That looks like the Lion King rock. Team! Oh! Wait.
Freeze!
Wait, no.
Transfixed.
Wait, what? Is there an homunculus? Oh, there is no. Hold on. There's an homunculus. I'm gonna grab that. I need the homunculus. I didn't go up enough. Guys, show Nefer some respect. Don't look at her lower half. No, Nefer. Okay, she's okay. I was worried I was gonna murmur her by accident. I was heavily concerned. Okay, we're gonna swap Kaya with
Another chance to learn from
Patina. Also, are you serious?
It all adds up. No more lies. Overruled.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Now we can go to Wolfendom. And in case we need to fight anything.
Wish me luck.
I find it funny how this neighborhood has broken trees. It's like, why are you making this a wolf domain? Make it a nice domain for us wolves.
We're in Wolfendom now. Think Dean's waiting for us
Where's
up
this
ahead?
damn
We should meet up with him
Oh,
quick,
he's over here.
in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
What's up, Fako Nissan?
Lord of Wolvendom, great wolf king of the north, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. All right, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
But where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dean?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
I am. How are you? Everything's floofy. I got Subway to eat during stream. Oh, there's heli trolls. Oh.
Laid bare.
Oh no! Oh no!
The hearth now extinguished.
Well, that was dramatic. No, no, never not you two. Oh my god.
Farcical.
Ready, steady, go! Huh?
No father and no mother. Oh, he came down to fight me. And yet, all I wanted was this homunculus. But hey, now I can get it peacefully.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kinda scary. Let's beat them up first.
Barely a scrap.
Bitch slapped. Everyone's getting bitch slapped.
It all adds up. How and it all falls into place. Can't hide the truth.
Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Now we'll go the other way. Has Arlecchino even been killed? Hold. He's been holed. No, healed. I'm coming true. Don't mind me. I picked up a pine cone. What is that pine cone gonna do? We have no clue. The mountain is not that high, so we are fine to jump up casually.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them
gonna
out
bite my food.
Transfix. I swear by my sword.
Is it not healing Arlecchino? Oh. Well, I should have expected that. I should have expected that. Rest in peace, Arlecchino, for the third time this year. Rest in holy pepperonis. You guys are probably thinking, Moonie, why did you have to kill Arlecchino for the third time this year? Because I had to. I had no choice. She didn't heal herself even when I used Ian's ult. Hey, I'm back, bro.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Storm Terror? I don't want to go to Storm Terror. I don't like Storm Terror. Storm Terror. It makes me fight Storm Terror. I'm gonna cry. Why do we have to come here, sir?
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
More adventuring? Oh, we don't even need to go that far, we're fine. Tries to avoid crinkling. Over here, motherfuckers! You have to fight more things.
There are
What's
lots of
laughing?
monsters gathered over there.
That's me trying to conjure a ghost for you guys. When I'm trying to possess you guys in the particular.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
It jumps off. You can't get me, na 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 na.
Can't hide the truth.
No.
This is where you fall. Go and fly.
Let the show begin.
It all adds up. Seek within. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
That's a hilarious picture. Okay, now you're dead.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald. Bummer.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in there. Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but LIYUE's one-man restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be some... Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus we can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Oh, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Noah, I'm sorry. Monsters are Pyro main GPS. Oh.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of earlier?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here. No monsters, no people, nothing.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last... My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Just watch my trash go blank.
Me?
Let me go throw this in the garbage. I'll be
no
right back.
longer remember. I merely followed my traveling companion around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here?
You guys can see me bobbing along in the background.
No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
Dandelion? Where? Oh. Are we gonna find our sibling?
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion for...
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, as it perhaps...
You're saying some
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself. Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't
We're
worry.
being abandoned.
After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Prelude? Prelude? Just the prelude? Archon quest. Which one should I do? I just realized we have 4 Archon quest lines. We have 1, 2. Give up. Why is that highlighted? No, I'm not going there. I'm not.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Wait, do we have any more quests that gives the things? Charlotte, Fontaine, Lingu Pass, Mondstadt, Atlon, LIYUE, Mondstadt. Hello. Wait, do we have enough for another pull? Yes, we do. I want to save for a 10 pull. But also, I want to spend my 2 pulls. How much pity are we at on the wishes right now for standard banner? Genshin is going fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46. We're only halfway to pity. Oh.
Hey, so, Shenhua...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I'm very grateful.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do.
I must say I like the title, Friend, very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, but before we do that, after all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky! But it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey! People Paimon doesn't know?
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch. Wait, I know you. You're the one who fought against the Vatuian Osile, right? Oh, sure enough, your
I like when
reputation
others tell
precedes you.
Paimons to be quiet. What is
Pleased
with
to
this
meet
negative
you.
Nelly
I'm
attitude?
Beto, captain of the Crux.
Beto? Are you here to join the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoonjin, probably the most famous figure
She
in
has
the
eye to
LIYUE
shadow,
opera
but you
scene.
can't even see she has a nose.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm sure you've heard of them before. And this is... sorry, I'm not sure we've met.
Shenhua. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. Well, from today on, I guess all of us are friends. Miss Yoon is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required.
We all friends, we're all
Fortunately,
besties.
it was approved for
We go
submission,
ooh-woo and
despite
rar to
being a
one
little on
another.
the diminutive side.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
No.
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon.
How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach. Okay then. All right. I'll go
No, your
first.
floofiness gets all
I
the
have
gold.
some leads on
Exactly.
these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Iron Mine.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go. By the way, what question...
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about
Like
an
that kind of
evil
opera they're
spirit and an
thinking.
adeptus. It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
La 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 la.
How far? 256 meters. But which one is which? But which location is which? Okay. This is 70 meters. Arlecchino's skipping in her big ass heels. Not gonna make this. A pyro using water.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
Me.
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon. I'm sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need two kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the Divine Damsel of Devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Alright. Where are we going? 500 meters.
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top.
This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting
That's a
foot in
waterfall. That smells
paradise.
gentle.
No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
It's the story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool! A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite!
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
Head pad. Sorry if I just missed the head pad.
That's how the opera ends.
I don't get it sounds for alerts anymore for some reason.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was...
Howdy, hello.
Not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the Divine Damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron! Yeah!
Use visions. We're using visions. Is it this? Investigate. That's a geosigil.
saw
the
a village
Genshin. The
on our way
Genshin is
here.
going. Slowly.
Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
I see a local. I see the local.
There really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something? Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium, but I think you can find some information in the village. And this place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
Search for records left behind in the village. What records? This circle is tiny. Pick up. What is this? What are thou?
What's this?
Oh.
So, now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, so that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh, it looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
There's a test. I will take this test.
An impressive bounty.
Wait. We still have to be up here? There's no other records. Oh, it's over here.
So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjin.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium.
Oh my god, where does it want me to go?
Let's have a look over there.
The circle is so small. It doesn't want me to go upstairs. Well, let me go upstairs to see. Oh, it's in here.
This is it!
I don't want to read.
So basically, Basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium. Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
Talk to Sheen. Okay, she's over there. She's waiting. Madame Bird Adeptus Lady is up.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate, and... well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhua, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look. This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhua, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Go. Where are we going? Oh, that's not too far. We can walk it. Logically, I could just teleport across, but would that be any fun? No, we'll just take the waddles. With Arlecchino walking in an area that's not completely her home. Go to the middle of the lake? Well, how do you expect me to get over there? I'm a pyro user. We'll just send Barbara into the water. I thought she was an arrow user like her sister. Until I was wrong. Oh, it's 17/3. Okay. Tick 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 tick. Is this bird? I don't think it's this bird.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
Where? Who? What? Where? When?
Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a
So,
good end
embarrassing
product out
story,
of
do a
these.
poll in Genshin.
Guess now it's
Do
my
a
time
poll
to
in
shine.
Genshin and also actually do both.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years.
I thought you would
I
do
know
it
a thing or
while
two about making sigils.
you know,
when we first met, I told
you
you
didn't
I
say
came for the Jade
you,
Chamber, not the contest.
Moonie, you do it.
In fact, I came specifically
I mean,
to deliver
embarrassing
Adepti
story.
sigils.
Guess what? I ate a guinea pig turd
Master
when I was a
heard that
teenager by
Ningguang was
accident.
planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me
That's an
to deliver
embarrassing
some
story I can
Adepti
give you.
sigils to her.
That I
Master
practically
also
tell
said she
everyone.
hoped that I can take this
As for a
opportunity
poll,
to
I can do a
rejoin
poll.
human society.
Not a 10 poll though, because I don't
But
have
now
10
that I'm
polls.
here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world
Guinea
for
pig
too
turd,
long.
yes, I accidentally ate guinea
There's
pig
so much
once.
basic knowledge that I lack.
Was it an accident?
Maybe it won't work
yes.
for me to stay here after all.
Did I mean to? No.
But either way, I'm very glad to have met you.
It tastes
I'll
like
take
shit?
care of those
No.
Adepti sigils.
It tasted like
Without
nothing.
knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So,
I
Master
like how I had
Zhang,
to
I'll need
clarify
to
if you
use
meant
your
it. Yes,
facilities to make the
I
sigils.
did.
Fine by me.
I was like
I'm
15
actually
and the guinea
curious
pig
to
was
see how
named
the
Tammy.
Adepti arts work.
I thought it was a
Maybe I'll
raisin
learn something.
or chocolate on the ground, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna eat this. The guinea pig was in her cage, so I was like, how did this get here?
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Where are we going now? Give the Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils to Secretary. Where is Secretary? Secretary's over there. Of course she is. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a poll, right? Do we have enough for a third poll? We don't, but that's okay. Where's Wish? There we are. Nothing. Nothing. There's Chi-Chi, Kiki right there. Yes, Chi-Chi. And what's her face? Kiwing and Mona. I want... Where is she? Character archive. You know who I want? There's a lot of characters I want. Behind me? There's no Chi-Chi. Nuh-uh. Too late, I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm surprised that got built so quickly. Am I supposed to be going up there? I think I am. Kiki hater, no. Never. Here we are. Hello, madame. Hello, madame secretary.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti Sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the prostrate yet!
I can't believe it. So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou? She was right here!
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
Was she truly?
Alright then, guess we'll head on up to the
I see
Jade
you like
Chamber
Persona.
first.
I do.
This has been a
I
long
realize
time
I just
coming.
now
The
remembered
last
I
time we went
did
up
not
to the
set
Jade
up
Chamber
change
was
the
ages ago.
schedule to be disabled. Can you someday play Zenless Zone Zero Resident Evil? Resident Evil is a hell no. Zenless Zone Zero maybe. One day.
Combine the Adepti Sigils with the
Genshin
Wonder
is
Cores
complete,
and insert them
because I
into
do
the
not have
Jade Chamber's
space.
control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky. Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah!
Oh, we might be here for a
Miss
while,
Yun,
exactly.
I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
DBD Dead by
The
Daylight?
unveiling
That
of
is
Miss
also a
Yun's
hell
grand
no.
new opera surely
Unless I'm
requires a
getting
venue
paid
of
to do
equal
it.
grandeur.
I don't even own the game,
So
but I
what
would
would you
need to be
say
paid.
if I proposed that we stage your first performance
it.
right here in the newly built Jade Chamber?
AK a lot of money.
The
because
Jade
I hate
Chamber
scary
offers a
games.
splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for
I
the
hate
finest
scary games. The only
performance to
one I
be
can
hosted in
tolerate
the
is
heavens.
Repo.
I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the
You
time
can play
comes.
DBD with your community. I know I can, but
You're
mean...
next. What is your question?
mean...
I should clarify.
It's scary still.
I do not know your brother's whereabouts.
I don't have to play scary
Please,
games.
Don't waste your
Unless I'm
question
being
on this
paid
matter.
to do something against my will.
You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well,
I don't even know in the game
will
though.
ask a question then.
Managing a successful
Wong's so
business is
pretty
not as
she
simple
is.
as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, an instinct for what is a good opportunity.
What if you're the scary one?
All of these traits are crucial.
Well, still, I'll be scared being the
If you want to know how to
scary
make
one.
money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
PvP is only fun if you know how
Hadn't
sweaty
even asked the question yet.
with people you know because how sweaty
Your
the community
question
is.
was
Oh
written
yeah.
all over your face. Now look.
I barely
You
know anyone
helped
who
me
even
rebuild
plays the
the Jade
game,
Chamber,
so
and I intend to repay you handsomely for it. So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Oh,
why is my face
so
twitching
next
when
time
I
we
just
run out
move
of
my
Mora,
head?
we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Not missing much? Okay, good.
Me?
Good.
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Vanish. Okay, rest in peace.
Lady Ningguang.
We will miss you.
Do you think I can ever fit in LIYUE Harbor?
Now that is an interesting question. LIYUE Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in LIYUE Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of LIYUE and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know. When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon LIYUE Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above LIYUE Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
We're getting an animation scene. Break. Plunk. Runs up front. Are we gonna have to sacrifice the Jade Chamber again?
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it! Well, let's go fetch the Adepta!
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of LIYUE must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Just missiles. Steel missiles. How did she get to that ship so quick? Did she fly? Why couldn't they done this before rebuilding? And yet she's only 4-star here. Tsunami!
Tsunami incoming!
My question, why couldn't they done this when they were fighting the other thing so that this Jade Chamber couldn't get killed?
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
It's fine. I was gonna call her girl Rover for a second until I remembered this is Traveler. Oh, Dragon used Hyper Beam. Oh, she's like, I'm gonna soar through the sky and wild carry Traveler.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Bird Lady's pissed that she's gonna walk on water like Karina. Fluky Moonie, I am fluky. I have 90% brain cells. Girl's doing some airbender mixed with ice bender. I have some brain cells if I need some. Sure, I'll just become brain dead. Brain dead face.
What are you
I'm
doing
in a
here?
boss fight! Oh, okay, I'm not prepared for this.
You be the only one taking this risk?
Hi.
I hardly see
Hi,
this as a
lady.
great risk.
I didn't realize
The
I was
people
gonna
of
have to
LIYUE
fight
Harbor
you.
are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower
Luckily,
is
she's
keeping her
almost
alive.
dead, right? Wait,
I may be
wait,
nearing
no,
the end
let
of
me
my
out.
stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Where did the ice go? Shouldn't it go on water? Exactly. Don't worry, we'll kill it quickly. Where are you going? Where are you going? Diving to their side of the platform like, oh! You? Okay, she has 2 heads. This is wonderful. Nefer's a grass type. She can beat this.
The deception ends here.
Okay, that was terrible timing.
Unleash! Wind, hear me!
Hello?
Obey!
Die! You stupid head! What? No!
Unleash!
is water flying means you can learn balance with your super effective whip. Grass types. Oh. Oh no. Ow.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Ready, steady, go! Go, Barbara, go!
New. Excuse you.
I'll protect us.
Okay, it doesn't heal.
You will regret this!
Are you gonna come here and fight me? Or are you gonna be a little birch? Birch?
Obey! In your dreams!
Can't hide the truth.
Wait, why does it have a target on Jean? All three of them?
Go as one!
I forgot one. That's me screaming at you guys for attention. Oh. Oh. Hi, buddy. Oh, you're targeting us again. There's violence. Alexino's getting smacked around.
Everlasting as the moon!
Oh, we did. Let's go.
Shouldn't we go after her?
That was scary. Are you
I'm just a little
okie dokie?
exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Yay!
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the
What does she
entire
mean by that?
Millilith, thank you for your service.
We might get a lot of money. We might get food. We might get
Great.
money.
Then next time
snacks.
I watch Miss Yoon's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments.
Everything.
I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Why do I have a shadow?
I just wanted to protect
I
you.
have a shadow. Would you look at that? I
Let
didn't
the
realize this
soldiers
gives me a shadow
recuperate,
effect.
but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't remember.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would
Come
have
with disco
hardly
ball.
gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress
I
compared
don't like
to the
cloud
last
retainer.
time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure LIYUE's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to LIYUE Harbor has been a different experience.
I'm back. Welcome back.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear
I don't care about her childhood.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you
Frowny
care
face?
not
What's
to
the frowny
listen,
face for?
one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have... We must
I want to
celebrate both
come
the
to the
completion of
Jade
the Jade...
Chamber. Let me in. Oh, I do get to go to the Jade Chamber. Where is it? That's your reaction. Wait, why can't I do it? Why is my mouth not operating the way I want it to? Mouth, what are you doing? Okay, my mouth is not being nice to me. That sounds weird to say, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it.
Wow! Everyone's already seated! It's
There we
Paimon's
go.
first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
All of
Because
you
I don't
here
have
are my
a light
distinguished
on
guests.
to reflect
I am
for my
determined
face.
that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself.
You got
Those who don't
Arlecchino.
drink alcohol,
After I assume you wanted
please,
50-50,
help
yes, I
yourself
won
to
both
other
my
beverages.
50-50s.
Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform The Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Ms. Yun is going on stage!
I did not expect this to not be in English.
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Your voice changed. It turned into a different voice.
It was wonderful.
Your voice got butchered.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine damsel of devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in LIYUE Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious
Can you
traveler.
play Silly Witcher one day?
Well,
I have no idea what that
be.
is. I have no idea.
This was definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right? We'll all have a friendly chat.
I don't want to know you,
acquainted.
Mr. Zutao.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, that's funny.
Calm down, Shenhua. Calm down.
She gonna eat him off the Jade Chamber. The way CEO of LIYUEverse. Oh. Yay, we finished the quest. A funny version of Genshin. Only the pulling. Oh. Achievements. Oh, I got 4 achievements. That gives me like 25 things. We're 30 away from another wish. Alright. Involuntary sacrifice. Where's this? Collect the treasure. Yeah, it does not say where to collect the treasure. Collect the treasure? Well, where the fuck is the treasure? What time is it? I see Arlecchino glitching. Oh, should I get anything to level up my characters for the day? Naffer's almost level 60. That thing, I don't want to fight that thing, but we have to. Some quests don't have navigation. You have to find it by the clue given by the pointed area with mentioned there. Oh. Blasphemy. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ooh. We got another wish. We got another wish. We gotta... Oh. It wasn't the right wish. Oh well. Blue. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Something you wish to report?
Wait, where are we going?
You have my undivided attention.
Oh, we do have that. Jean, why are you so low?
Jean? Jean?
Let's go fight a birch. I'll wait time on for a second.
Jean? Jean?
Hello, I would like to kill you. Her name's Beth. Oh yeah, I forgot. When it's covered, it does ow. It doesn't do anything. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance. Oh.
Go.
It all adds up. The mystery unravels. Absurd. Can't hide the truth. No more lies. Barbados, guide us. all adds up. Seek within.
Bullshit. Oh, nope, that's the bad thing.
I better wrap this up.
Go, Barbara, go! I'll protect us.
No more lies. It all adds up.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Let the show begin. Ow. Ink!
The deception ends here.
You're joking.
No more lies. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Come on, get that last one. Come on, Effer. Got all of them, didn't I?
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Oh, I need two? It's fine. We'll get them next week, tomorrow or something. Because I want to log off and end stream for the night. So I have some things to do. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go. I have some things to do, so I will probably see you guys tomorrow. I do want to let you guys know tomorrow will either be Genshin or Wuthering Waves. Because the new 2.8 update for Wuthering Waves is coming out. And it's probably going to be out at 8-9 p.m. tomorrow, and if it comes out at that time, then I'll want to stream it. So yeah, hope you guys have a good night. Don't forget to stay floofy. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.